Did you know that your brain is lying to you every single day? It's a harsh truth, but understanding it can change your life. Your brain's primary job isn't to make you successful or happy. Its job is to keep you alive. It's a survival machine, hardwired over millions of years to conserve energy and avoid danger. And that's where the lies begin. Think about it. Your brain wants comfort, not growth. It craves the familiar and fears the unknown. Growth, by its very nature, is uncomfortable. It involves stepping into uncertainty, taking risks, and expending energy. All things your survival-focused brain is programmed to resist. So, to keep you safe and comfortable in your current situation, your brain tells you little white lies. Have you ever heard that little voice in your head saying, "Oh, just do it tomorrow"? Or maybe, "You're too tired to go to the gym today." What about, "Now's not the right time to start that business"? These thoughts feel incredibly real, don't they? They feel like the absolute truth in that moment, but they're not. They are sophisticated protection mechanisms. They are your brain's excuses to avoid effort and potential failure. Let's break down these lies. The "do it tomorrow" lie is a classic. Procrastination is just your brain's way of avoiding the discomfort of a challenging task right now. It gets a temporary hit of relief by pushing the problem into the future, but that future self will face the same resistance, often with added pressure. The "you're tired" lie is another clever one. Sometimes, you are genuinely tired, but often, it's what we call emotional fatigue. Your brain creates a feeling of tiredness to get out of doing something it perceives as difficult or stressful, like having a tough conversation or working on a complex project. And the big one, now is not the right time. This is perhaps the most dangerous lie of all because it masquerades as wisdom and prudence. Your brain will list all the reasons why you should wait. You need more money, more experience, more connections. The market isn't right. The stars aren't aligned. The truth is, there is never a perfect time. The perfect time is an illusion, a myth your brain perpetuates to keep you from ever taking the leap. It's a defense against the uncertainty that comes with any new venture. These are not just random thoughts. They are the default settings of your mind. Your brain is designed to operate on autopilot as much as possible, to save energy. Following the path of least resistance is its core principle. So when you try to learn a new skill, start a new habit, or push your boundaries, you are going directly against its fundamental programming. You are declaring war on your comfort zone, and your brain will fight back with its most powerful weapon, your own thoughts. It will flood you with doubt, fear, and 1,000 seemingly logical reasons to just stop and go back to what's familiar. The key to overcoming this is not to fight your brain, but to understand it. The first and most powerful step is awareness. You have to learn to recognize these thoughts for what they are. Not facts, but suggestions. Not truths, but protection mechanisms. When that voice says, "You can't do this," you need to be able to step back and say, "Ah, there's my brain again, trying to keep me safe. Thanks for the input, but I've got this." Think of it like having a very cautious, slightly paranoid friend who's always trying to talk you out of doing anything adventurous. You wouldn't get angry at them. You just acknowledge their concern and then make your own decision. You can do the same with your own mind. When the thought "I'm not good enough" pops up, instead of believing it, observe it. See it as a programmed response from your survival-oriented brain, not an accurate assessment of your worth or potential. Once you have this awareness, you gain power. You create a space between the thought and your reaction. In that space lies your freedom to choose. You can choose to listen to the lie and stay comfortable, or you can choose to acknowledge the fear and act anyway. This is the essence of courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of fear. It's feeling the resistance from your brain and deliberately choosing the path of growth. So, how do you put this into practice? Start small. The next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, just notice Italiano. Acknowledge the thought, "My brain is telling me to watch another episode instead of working." Then, try the 5-minute rule. Just commit to doing the task for 5 minutes. Often, that's enough to overcome the initial inertia. The resistance is almost always strongest right at the beginning. When you feel that "I'm too tired" excuse creeping in before a workout, challenge it. Ask yourself, am I physically exhausted, or am I just feeling resistant? Go for a 5-minute walk. More often than not, you'll find that once you start moving, the energy comes. Motion creates emotion. Your brain was just bluffing. This isn't about ignoring your body's real signals. It's about learning to distinguish between genuine exhaustion and your brain's manufactured resistance. It's about becoming the master of your mind rather than its servant. Every time you consciously choose discomfort over comfort, you are rewriting your brain's programming. You are teaching it that you are in charge, and that growth is the new priority. It's a continuous process. Your brain will never stop trying to pull you back to safety and comfort. It will always offer the easy way out, but with practice, you'll get better and better at spotting the lies. That voice of doubt might get quieter, or you'll just get better at ignoring it. You'll start to see discomfort not as a threat, but as a signpost that you're moving in the right direction. You'll learn to embrace the feeling of being slightly out of your depth, because you know that's where the magic of growth happens. So the next time your brain tells you a lie, smile. Recognize it for what it is, a misguided attempt to protect you. Thank it for its concern, and then gently, but firmly, choose to do the hard thing anyway. Because your success, your growth, and your fulfillment lie on the other side of your brain's comfortable lies. You have the power to see the lie, and you have the power to choose differently. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on mastering your mindset. I'll see you in the next video.